We'll move on. Let's jump back to the Big 12, guys. Oklahoma, talked about their comeback win, amazing comeback win in the Red River rivalry game against Texas. And now they've got another team of Texas coming in. Listen, defense will not be played this weekend in this game. TCU going to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's laying 12 points. God, that's a lot of points. Total 65.5. I don't think that's enough points. Listen, guys, TCU is putting up points in bunches. They're able to score against moderately good defenses. Oklahoma's not even a moderately good defense, okay? They're just not. Everybody's scoring on them. Everybody's scoring a lot on them. And Oklahoma can score on everybody. Oh, yeah, by the way, Oklahoma found themselves a quarterback. Yeah, that's a shot at you, Spencer Rattler. Caleb Williams looks like he's the star that kind of people expected to have it at Oklahoma from the quarterback position. Now, here's the thing. Lincoln Riley, I'm not a fan of Lincoln Riley. I don't know how much you followed me. I used to be a fan of Lincoln Riley's, and over the last 2 years, I've lost a lot of respect for him as a coach and just a professional, okay? I find the hypocrisy of the transfer rules to be absolutely shameful. Okay, and you can argue all you want that, oh, well, what he's doing is nothing. I don't care. If you take other people's transfers, if you gladly, willingly take other people's transfers, don't care where they come from, and then you try to block kids from transferring out of your school, I don't care where they're going. I don't care. If you're not using them and they want to transfer somewhere else, you're willing to take other people's transfers, but you're not willing to let yours go, I think you're a Hippocratic fool. Okay, and I also think you're a piece of trash, by the way. But neither here nor there. I also think what he's doing, trying to coddle Spencer Rattler's ego by not giving Caleb Williams the credit, the celebration. This should be a new young king taking over his kingdom and being heralded as the new guy. Okay, he should be crowned this week. This is what we should be talking about. They should be celebrating Caleb Williams. But instead, we're gonna put Caleb in the closet, but we want him to be our starter because he's the better quarterback, so we don't hurt Spencer's feelings over here. Well, yeah, no, that's not what we should be doing, okay? You got a leader over here that took that game over in the Red River. He came in the worst situation possible, down by a ton. His offense wasn't playing great at all. They're not just playing great, they stunk. They stunk the joint up, okay? And defense couldn't stop anybody. And he said, I got this, guys. I got it. Get on my back. I'm going forward. And he was impressive in that game. We should hear nothing more about Spencer Rattler. If the media ask about him, they should ask about him one time, and you make it very clear, we're very grateful for the things that Spencer has done. We love having Spencer on the team. Caleb is our new starting quarterback. If you have questions about Caleb, I will take them. I'm not talking about backups anymore. And you move on. But instead, you're going to try to play this little riding two horses with one ass situation so you don't hurt the other guy's feelings. That other guy's not as good, guy. He's just not. He's not. Give Caleb Williams the game. If Caleb Williams is a starter and Caleb Williams plays every snap, I think Oklahoma should cover this 12 because TCU has just been so rocky and so weird all season. With that being said, I don't trust Lincoln Riley to make this decision. I think he's messing this up from just from what I see, and I can only see what he shows us, guys. Okay, I'm not in the locker room, and I don't have connections, and I don't have media credentials. I don't have any of that. Okay. I'm just a dude watching and listening to the same crap you guys are watching and listening to. And I'm telling you, he's going to try to keep Spencer from transferring. And so, because of that, something is in my throat. And I apologize. If I had a cough button that I can mute myself for, I would do that. That is rude, is unprofessional. I'm just glad you're not in the room. Anyway, I think he's trying to protect Spencer from transferring. When you got a young stud like Caleb that looks this good, why do you care if he transfers? This is what I thought about with the kid from TCU that he tried to block. Like, if he's not very good and the guy you have is a lot better than him, why do you care that he transfers? I hope to play the guy because my guy's better than him. I know how to stop him because I know all his flaws because he's been on this team for a long time. What are you worried about? Anyway, that's my soliloquy on that game. And a lot of shots at Lincoln. I think are fairly taken, but you maybe not. I'm sure if you're an Oklahoma fan, you probably don't like them. That's okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm not really sorry. I shouldn't have said that because that would make me a liar.